Okay, on tour in my garden today. Chickens up the back and our girl Ruby. Some tomatoes and watermelon growing along here. Some raspberries in the pot and a blueberry bush and some tomato that's shot up. Rosemary, my curry leaf tree, which is great. We love our curries. My watermelons, to the boysenberry bush. Just some bamboo screening. Down the side, got some Cape gooseberry in the ground. Got a papaya tree. Got some Jap pumpkin in the ground. My little succulents I've planted along the new pathway. Some ornamental ginger. My beautiful fig tree. Down into some little firecracker chilies. These are some seriously hot babies. More Jap. My beautiful comfrey, which I used to make a homemade fertilizer. Some sweet potato going crazy in the background there. Some nasturtiums. These are some delicious yellow cherries that we love to eat. Jacko's getting into them. More cherries. My dragon fruit bush next to my bay leaf tree. Some little new chilies coming through there. Some capsicums. Got some growing up in there. Some pawpaw trees. Cucumbers that are coming along. My old Brussels sprouts that are nearly finished. We've been eating those a fair bit lately. Some more cherry tomatoes. My garlic patch that's about to come good. Some broccoli I've set to seed there. More capsicum up the background. Some lima beans. More Brussels. My zucchini patch. Some of the babies in there coming on for the day. They grow pretty quick. We get them they grow every couple of days. Brussels, more pawpaw in the ground there. Some watermelon radishes that I've set to seed. The bees also love to come and visit the flowers.
Oh.
This is my green gem cucumber. The other one was a Lebanese. Garlic chives in the back there. My kale that has really struggled. I've only got a couple that have survived there. Some little carnations in the back. These are some lettuce that have gone to seed and they grow everywhere. Some tomatoes. This is my kohlrabies. Got another one further down that you'll see. Red cabbage. Got some more dragon fruit growing on this banksia tree here. It's not particularly happy. Some lemongrass. Another tomato in the back there. Some nasturtium. Got some bok choy. It's all gone to seed. A great nitrogen fixer for the ground. Some melicium. More nasturtium. More beetroots growing. Some wild rocket up the back there. So fenugreek. No, not fenugreek, sorry. Horseradish. Horseradish up the back. More beetroots. Some warrigal greens. Some carrots, which will stay in the ground and I'll set them to seed. And they take about 2 years to go to seed. Some more chives. Got some squash in here. Young spring squash. This is my second crop of corn. My first one is nearly ready. I plant them apart so that they don't cross-pollinate. Got some nice gross leaf tomatoes coming along in here. You see them in there. The wind really smashes these guys, as you can see on this particular bush. These ones are my tomatoes. And I forgot to mention I had a mandarin tree over the other side, and I've got a lemon tree there, and my orange is here. Got some green snake beans. This is my main chili patch in here. I've got about 5 different chilies in there at the moment. This is my broccoli that I've set to seed, and these are all nice and dry, ready to pick. Not yet, Jack. Some okra in the ground. Some more tomatoes, some broccolinis, which I need to pick because they're about to go to flower, so we'll have that for dinner tonight. This is my kohlrabi over the back here. It's a purple. And I've also got white viennas in the ground as well. Cabbage has gone to seed beautifully. Some more cabbages in there. Lemon balm, more wild rocket. My banana trees, a couple of bananas. I've got a couple of hundred bananas growing on there. In the back in here I've got some choco mixed in with pumpkin. Got a nice little butternut pumpkin coming on there. Jack, please be quiet. And I've got lots of little lettuce that have self-seed and they sort of spread around the garden everywhere, which is great. We seem to have a perpetual supply. Another chilli there. We do love our chilies. Some beautiful butternut flowers, but fortunately I don't have any male butternut flowers today to pollinate them, so they might not make it. My rainbow chard or silver beet patch, depends what you want to call it. Nice some sunflowers growing at the back there. Some spring onions growing in the ground. My fennel patch, which has all gone to seed, another beautiful bee attractant. And some new ones that are coming in down the bottom here. Some celery, more beetroot, some more tomato. These are my main corns that are nearly ready to come on. They have also been battered by the wind and stuff lately. And then I've got some red cherry radishes here going crazy to seed, and my big Cape gooseberry bush, which is a yummy one. This is a snow pea up the back here, which has got a few seed pods on there, so it's nearly finished. And moving into the asparagus patch here, and getting a few nice little shoots coming onto that one there. I've got all my turmeric starting to sprout as well. Got some more radish in the ground here. I've also got my ginger over the other side there, but it hasn't sprouted up through yet. And then I've got some parsley growing here, and it's gone to seed, as well as my lettuce, it's gone to seed as well. Got a couple of little onions in the place. They didn't survive so well initially because the chickens got into the patch. Some nice dahlias in the corner there. More tomatoes, and my other corn here. And my coriander that's also gone to seed. And that's pretty much what we've got going on in the garden today. Say bye, Jack. Bye.